Hi, I'm Brian,
I'm Kanai.
and we're here with Music Psychos, and we're with...
A Primitive Evolution, and I'm Brett.
I'm Stephanie.
Alright, you have a new member in your band.
Yes.
Yes, and he's a blood-related member.
Yeah.
Does that change the dynamic of anything at all?
I don't know, like, he's so fresh that it's kind of interesting.
His second show was just recently.
Yeah, so we've only done 2 shows with him, so we've probably played like 5 times, actually with Scott.
Oh,
so, like, I taught him the songs. I guess that's your first kind of sign that maybe because, like, his dad, and who's my uncle, kind of taught me to play guitar, essentially. And also would have taught Scott a lot of what he knows. Like, so immediately we can bounce off each other, like, really quickly, and he picked up all the guitar parts.
That's very
engaged.
Everything about this band is really organic, the way that your cousin joined, the way that it formed and everything.
Yeah.
A lot of the previous interviews that I've been reading and things that people have written about you guys, they often compare you guys to Live and say, oh, it's so similar. It's not to me anymore.
Yeah.
It's a completely different sounding band.
I think what the main, of course, it's gonna sound kind of like Live
you two are
sometimes.
still there, so
it's like I'm still the
eventually-
singer and I'm still like the one of the main writers. And with the Live stuff, most of that stuff was written by myself, with like Stephanie and Jim Toth contributing to it. So, like, of course, it's gonna have some of our influences are always gonna be there, and it's always gonna be my voice singing on it, right?
Exactly.
Like, so it's gonna sound similar. I'm still gonna scream the same way.
What would you guys say are the main differences between Primitive Evolution and Live?
Well, like as you were saying before, it's more of an organic kind of writing process as well. With Lie, everything I did was more
Sitting at a desk.
I just program a bunch of drum beats and synth stuff, and then we kind of write over top of it. I'd bring that idea to people, and then we go from there. And then with Primitive Evolution, everything we've done is like just from jamming.
Love, sex, death rock.
Yes.
Describe it. What it means to you without using any of those words.
Oh, nice curve.
I thought so.
Well, I would say it is kind of like, well, it encompasses like the emotions and topics of our music. So I always kind of thought of it as our genre in a way, where people are always asking us what kind of music we are, and it's so hard to really say anymore with all the different, like, I guess, branches that have broken out of.
Or sailor rock.
It's like, what has happened with that? Rock music is such a wide spread now. So that was kind of like the thing, was like, it encompasses what we're kind of about, or the issues we're dealing with, or what we want to convey. So we almost made it our own genre. Like, it's love, sex, death, rock.
Like, moving forward, we were talking about how Lai had done a live DVD. Is that something that you guys would think about doing?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like the DVD production was pretty intensive, and that might even be part of what, like, essentially started the breakup of Live. Was working on that. In the end, I'd love to do another DVD, but with the internet now,
That's true.
it was almost like right before the whole
YouTube thing.
YouTube explosion. Like, there was still stuff on YouTube, and it was kind of starting to get really popular, but not like it is now, where it's like
Everybody has a
you
YouTube
almost
channel.
post it on there. So it's maybe we won't do a DVD until there's like more of a demand for to have it all compiled into one. But I think with some of our friends, we're actually going to start working a lot more on capturing live performances and live audio stuff better, so we can start compiling something to put.
So, like, moving forward, with hopefully Scott as a permanent member, what do you guys see in the next year?
Well, like, the one thing we've been really wanting to get done is actually like an acoustic EP. Last summer we did a bunch of stuff with the Hard Rock Cafe in Niagara Falls, where we would just like go and play for a couple hours acoustically, and it really it went over really well, and we really liked how some of the songs were coming out. acoustically. So
What's the most extreme live experience that you guys have had, like in terms of crowd reaction? Whether it be extreme, like they didn't like you and they reacted, or they loved you and went crazy.
Thankfully, we haven't had anything where we get booed off
That's
the
good.
stage.
There was a
What's-
fight in Barrie.
Yeah, there's a fight in front of the stage.
During
Yeah.
one of our like most friendly songs called "Coming and Going." I think a guy got jerseyed.
Yeah, it was a good Canadian Barrie
I
fight.
haven't heard of people getting jerseys in a long time.
They I don't know. It was over a girl or something.
Most often.
Something happened, and then it just broke out right in front of the stage. It was hilarious. You could see them kind of pushing at each other, and then and we're just like kept playing.
Playing,
We're just like, there's dudes fighting there.
And where can we buy the CD?
Buy the CD. Oh yeah, you can buy the CD on iTunes, Amazon, or most importantly from our website, theprimitiveevolution.com.
We'll provide a link on the Music Cyclist
Yeah.
page. All right. Well,
Sweet.
thanks very much.
No problem. Thank you.
All right. We're done.